Alright, so the final stirring. All done, right? Look at that. See that? You get a little bit of chunkiness to it. It's thick. It's rich. You got all kinds of pieces of the tomato and stuff in there.
I love tomatoes.
And keep in mind, as this simmers, it'll actually cook all those little pieces of tomato that are in there.
And it'll reduce the liquidy aspect somewhat.
Alright. So, now what we're going to do, we're going to add all of these seasonings. Starting with oregano. 25 shakes.
I like oregano.
Garlic salt. I believe it's 2 shakes, yes.
Now we have both garlic and onion salt, so.
I'm actually going to do 4 shakes. Onion salt.
4 shakes or 2?
1, 2, 3 shakes.
Oh, only 3.
Red pepper, which was not in the original recipe, but I wanted to have a little bit of kick, the sauce. So I'm going to give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shakes.
That seems like a good amount. Not
Keep in mind, it's for the whole pot, and it's very big chips, so probably didn't come out. The recipe calls that you can add a bay leaf if you want. I'm going to add 2 bay leaves, if not 3.
That's what I used when I made the brine for our barbecue chicken. I used 4.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to add 4.
Okay.
4 bay leaves for the whole thing, the whole pot. Now you can really start to smell the spices.
Oh my god, yeah, I love oregano. Oregano and cilantro.
Now, this is one important change I'm making. Last time I made this, the recipe calls for a cup of sugar. I put a cup of sugar in there, and I thought that it was too sweet. When I tasted the sauce, I was like, why does it taste so sweet? My mom's sauce doesn't taste that sweet. So, I am not going to put that much.
Maybe half of it or 3/4?
I can get the fucking box open. There we go. That's just under 3/4 of a cup. That's what I'm going to put in there. And I got sugar all over the countertop.
Well, I'll take care of that. Now, what does the sugar do in the sauce?
Adds sweetness, adds a contrast. If you don't, it's all going to be tartness, and you won't have any
It's going
kind
to
of
be
sweetness
acidity
to
from
the sauce.
tomatoes.
Right, you'll have
And then spice.
tart and its acid and nothing else. Alright, so now we got to stir all that in, and then we add our final ingredients and then the meat. So let me get the slotted spoon again.
Oh man, it smells so good. Oh, I love it.
Start to smell it now.
I love oregano, sweetie. So good. You know, when I was growing up, we never had oregano in the house. Never.
No oregano in the house.
It's not a spice we traditionally used. Keep in mind, every European country used different spices for most of their meals. Oregano is more common in Italians than, you know, my family.
Okay.
We used a lot of dill. I know that.
Next. Onion and garlic, both chopped up. Okay.
And then stir it up.
And then, nope, finally your meat. And then you stir it, and then you're done. Let me just double check. I'm almost positive that's it. Yes.
Oh yeah, the meat. So add the meatballs. Doink. Oh, they float.
And
that one didn't.
Guess what else we're gonna add?
What?
Sausage. Italian sausage. That's gonna go in here too.
I love sausage. I have had many varieties of both Italian and non-Italian.
I'm pissed that these burnt. I really am.
Oh, it's okay.
They shouldn't have burnt. It's, you know, new pot, it's different stove, different everything. Yeah, you don't know what temperature to turn it.
Well, we know now for next time. And it could just be the outside's not so good. The inside could still be good.
Hold on, I was thinking of something.
Look at that.
I think we're going to skip the sausage because I don't remember if you're supposed to pre-cook it any at all.
You probably are a little, but...
you know.
Oh, well. We can make the sausage another day, and then we'll put the sauce with it.
We could fry the sausage off and make like sausage and peppers or something.
I like sausage and peppers.
All right, so now we got to lower the heat. Now that everything's in, okay? Lower it to about there. Just to simmer all day, low setting.
And then you come back and stir it every half hour or so.
Look at all those ingredients in there.
It does look a little chunky so far, but not too chunky.
The thing that's chunky is the onions, because I'm not good at chopping onions. I can't cut them small. You know, I'm not a professional chef. So
I can cut onions
the good
small.
thing is, what we're seeing now is going to cook over the course of 4.5 hours, and you will not see those chunks. They're all going to caramelize. They're going to be the clear kind of onion, and they're going to be reddish, and you're not going to really taste them that much.
But the onion does add a bit of flavor.
Oh yeah.
Where the onion salt cannot. Because onion salt is not a substitute for onion.
All right. So now, the lid. Right? And you set the timer. How do you do this?
Time up.
We'll set it for 22 minutes for now. And what you do is you wait about every 20 to 25 minutes. You come in here, you stir it with a wooden spoon, or you could use that slotted spoon too, but we'll use wooden spoon.
Does the wooden spoon add anything other than authentic Italian experience?
So, and that's it. You just let it simmer all day, right? Right now it's 12:30. Well, that's actually wrong. It was 20.
Yeah, that wasn't fast by like 10, 15 minutes.
So, you know, it's gonna cook for about 4 to 4.5 hours. So you figure 4:30 or 5-ish at the latest, it'll be ready to go. And at that point, you can use it for anything. Like I said, pasta, meat dishes. You can make we were gonna do meatball subs, but I don't know now if we're going to now because those meatballs look really overcooked. I don't know how they're gonna taste. We'll have to see once it's simmered. Will they?
Well, we got that sausage and we got that pasta just in case as a backup. We got 2 options.
So there you have it. That is the basic premise of how to do it. And because you know what I set up today to do for work, I'm going to be coming back down here, you know, every half an hour or so.
And I'll be coming down too, I'm sure, to stir when you're when you're mid-fight.
Whatever, you know, and really that's it. It's complicated. It's a lot of steps.
But this is not an exact recipe. Every recipe is different.
Yeah, anyone can make it. There's tons of ways to do sauce. It's just, this is the
so it's more personal preference.
Traditional style of how to do it. And with a few touches, like I said, of my own, a few changes.
Red pepper flakes and stuff and less sugar.
Based off of the last time that I made it, when it tasted too overwhelmingly sweet.
It's a trial and error recipe, pretty much.
Right, so you know, today we did it. We'll see how it is. If we like it, we'll make it like that again next time. If not, we tweak it some more, you know. I'm sure it won't be horrible. It's just that, you know, you have personal tastes.
At least you're confident it won't be horrible.
Yeah, no, there's no way. It's gonna be decent, you know, no matter what.
It's gonna be decent.
With all the work that we put into it and all the ingredients and shit in there, of course it's gonna be good.
So it already does smell good.
All right, that is it for how to make my traditional
Italian sauce.
family recipe Italian sauce. It's gonna simmer in there now for a while.
And we'll see it in 4 to 4.5 hours.
Yes, we will.